Alright, welcome back to Minecraft. Today I want to work further on the mystical agriculture mod, making an actual farm out of it rather than just placing down a couple of farmlands and calling it a day. So I have looked at a comment that has basically told me how to make a starter automated farm. I have all the materials for it in my inventory. I'm actually prepared for once to build this thing, although it shouldn't really take all that long anyways. It should literally take me like 2 minutes to build this. It seems really simple, and it's kind of crazy that it's this simple because it could be really good. So I have the harvester pylon, I have the aluminium hoe. Basically, all it entails is you go out here, not there, right here. You might notice my render distance is a bit lower. I mean, you know, it really doesn't matter, but I just wanted to point it out for whatever reason. But basically, the gist is we place down the harvester pylon. Let's just place it right here. This is the middle. It's got a little thingamabob, and then you just till. So it's a 4 in each direction. I think what I'm supposed to do is probably place this in the ground. I'm not actually sure. Hold on. I think I actually do have to place it in the ground, so I'll do that. I'm not entirely sure about that, because then I can flood it like that. But, I mean, that could be the thing. But it's 4 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you just, you know, you do the rest of them in like a big square. I'm not sure how wide this is. It's probably wide enough so that I don't have enough prudentium, which means I actually have to make some more for this. But that's okay, because I don't really mind making more. I have to make sure this works, because, yeah, I'm not entirely sure if this works or not. I think you're supposed to place it in the ground. It makes sense, right? Because if I placed it above, the water is just going to spill out, I'm pretty sure. It doesn't work like that. And I don't think slabs would really solve that issue. I could surround it in blocks, but that also seems a bit counterintuitive, because then I don't think I'd be able to place any seeds in the other side, like along the blocks right under them. But let's take our, I think I can use the prudentium one. Can I? No, maybe. What I really should invest in is the mystical. Why did I just say mystical? I meant to say the supremium. Is it this one? Actually, there's one that is like universal, I swear. I should look it up. So I'm gonna look up infusion crystal here. Here we go, master infusion crystal. So yeah, I just need a supremium one, which I don't have, and 4 insanium essence, which basically means 16, I believe, if I remember correctly. It's 4 per one, so it should be 16 of the red ones, which I've never gotten before. And then, wait, what is this one? How do you make this? You don't. What the hell? I've never seen this. It doesn't even say how you craft it. It's got 1,000 uses as well. But, yeah, not that one, I guess. Let's just make a regular Infernium one. Actually, I have one left over, so let's use that one. And I think all I have to do from here on out is, yeah, just combine them like so and make some more Prudentium, because I think I need a bit more. And either way, it's good to have extra. So there we go. I have an extra stack. Not an extra stack, but a stack and a half around there. Not quite a stack and a half, but it's close enough. And then I should just line this all up right here. Make it all nice and green. This is a disgusting green, by the way. There's nothing nice about this green, but it's a good soil, so we're using it. Yeah, I'm glad I made the extra prudentium, because I think I would have totally ran out if I didn't make the extra bit. And I barely have enough even with the extra bit. So yeah, 2 left over, just barely made it. So this is the basis, and then I think I just place a chest right on top. I place this in here, set it to 9 by 9. Is it on or is it off? It's on. Okay. So now I place some seeds. Where did I leave those seeds? Let me go grab those. Seeds should be theoretically in the seeds chest, wherever I put them. Are these it? No. Where are they? Oh, here they are. There we go. 23, which is nowhere near enough, but this is what we're working with right now, and I can always just make more anyways. These are actually pretty easy to make. I don't even think you have to use the like whole pylon thing. Pretty sure you can just make it in the crafting table. It's very convenient to make. And where are the rest of my growth accelerators actually? Because I should place one underneath maybe the pylon as well. So I should do that. Oh, you know what? I should place a uraninite one over there. So I don't know if I can silk touch this. My silk touch broke. That's right. Let me see if I can just break this. No. Okay, so if I had done that, I would have been screwed. Let me make sure to silk touch that. So let me go make a new silk touch pickaxe. I think if I remember correctly, it just takes book and quill. And I forgot the rest. Lapis, obviously, that's kind of like the main ingredient. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to see if I can just remember off the top of my head. I don't think I can though, so I'm gonna have to look into that one. So silk touch in the enchanting thing, it's literally just a slime ball. Wow, that is such a simple one. I am, however, running low on ink sacs, so I should be careful about that. I should probably just put a squid inside of the good old mob spawner. Maybe like a slower spawner so it doesn't, you know, overflow too much. But I wouldn't mind having a squid in there. Currently looking for a feather. There it is. And then let's combine these to make book and quill. That's all I need right now. And the slime ball. Let's not forget about that one. I've got plenty of slime balls still. I don't even have to make any spawner or anything for those, because I just have so many slime balls. I'm going to make an automodium pickaxe. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. It sounds kind of stupid to say that I haven't made an indestructible silk touch pickaxe, when like I use silk touch for a lot of important things in this game at this point. Like there are so many things I use silk touch for. The spawners, now the mystical agriculture, and that's basically the end of the list. But still, the spawners themselves do take quite a lot of durability from pickaxes, at least when using silk touch on them. I guess it's a feature, because I don't think that normally happens in Minecraft, because I don't think silk touch even works anymore on normal spawners in vanilla. I think they removed that years ago, but here we go, automodium. I should have just put the silk touch beforehand, because this might be more expensive now, but I don't mind it because I have so many levels. Actually, it's not even that much more expensive, so we're all good. If you have a name for this pickaxe, go ahead and let me know, because I don't have one. I can't really say much more. I just don't have a name for the pickaxe. Let me get these seeds. So uraninite seeds, and then let me silk touch this, and then let me take you, and let me go underneath right here quite a bit, just like this, like so, until I reach the middle. This should be it right here. Is that it? Yeah, that's a harvester pylon. So let me put it right under. That should work in theory. And then let's just get out of here. So that works maybe? I mean, it doesn't seem like it's growing any faster, but I mean, I put it down, so it should be working. Then let me grab you and you. Let me break these. Oh, drop saplings. Oh no, it's just wood essence. Okay, so that makes sense. And then let me place these other seeds just because I have them now. Where's the wood one? There it is. Then let me pick up the rest of this farmland just because, you know, I mean, why not? Seems like a bit of a waste to leave it there. So this is the starter farm, and this is actually very similar to a farm I was kind of planning on building with a YouTube video. There is another version of that exact same farm, which is a lot crazier, but I heard it can give server problems like lag and such. And I mean, I don't know if you've seen my game, but my game does not really enjoy this whole thing. I am planning on upgrading pretty soon, CPU wise, but which would like make this experience a whole lot better. However, wait, did I just placed my uraninite on a non-supremium. It's not going to work like that. But anyways, yeah, like it should make a difference because this game is super CPU heavy. Also, I need to upgrade my memory. Not even upgrade, I need to install the rest of my memory. But currently my computer is super scuffed, and I mean, the reason for that, I would not even be able to tell you. I don't know how it happened, but I cannot install more than 2 sticks, and the 2 sticks that I can install are not even running in dual channel memory. So I am like completely cooked, but it's okay because the computer still works. Like it's good enough so that it doesn't really matter that I'm cooked. So it's all good. Anyways, enough of yap about computers. I might just be spouting a bunch of nonsense to you if you're not like really familiar with the whole terms and such. So this is it. I mean, I'm just waiting for something to grow really, because I want to make sure that the harvester pylon works. But yeah, as I was saying, this is basically the same as a different farm that I was looking at in a YouTube video. It uses the same concept and ideas. The only things that this is missing, and mainly because I don't have access to it quite yet, or more like I just haven't crafted it, are lily pads of fertility, which boost growth. I think there's also other growth accelerators outside of mystical agriculture that I have not built yet. I'm not sure if he uses those or just, you know, the ones from mystical agriculture. Either way, don't have them right now. But besides all of those extra things, like the lily pads, I think go right under here. It's like really strange. I don't know. It's different. That's all I can really tell you. I think it goes under and the actual farm is elevated. It's really cool, and there's a different version of it, which is a lot faster apparently. Like it's almost like a 0-tick farm from Bedrock before those were patched. I don't want to make that because it would probably lag my game, and I already have the mob spawner on in the background at basically all times. I mean, if I stare at this for too long, my game is going to start to really clutter up and not enjoy its time. So I don't look at it. I pretend like it's not there. What I also pretend not to be there is this thing. It's kind of ugly looking, I'm not gonna lie. I worked with the terrain to the best of my abilities, but it was, I mean, this is it. it's pretty cool. It's like a little factory. It is kind of expandable. The iron farm I did not make expandable because I don't want to make any more of these. I have so much iron that if I somehow run out, I don't even know what to say. Plus, I can always slap iron golems into the mob spawner and they just drop the iron anyways. And then these guys is expandable. You know, I can go up to the top floor, boom, 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 and that would be way more than enough food. And here we have the breeders. I don't want any more villagers breeding. To be honest, I think this is a good amount. I mean, the only other thing I'd use villagers for at this point is for more farmers or for just actual villagers for when I actually make this whole place. How did you spawn here? Need to add more mega torches. Oh my god, wait. Are the ducks okay? Wait, hold on. Ducks? You guys good? You guys are good. Okay. Yeah, I need to mega torch this area too, because this is where my poor little villager lives and he does not have enough protection. So let's make one really quickly. So if I remember correctly, the mega torch requires 3 torches, or is it 1 torch? No, I think it's 3 torches. And then it also requires like a diamond or something. Let's look it up. Mega torch, here it is. So 2 blocks of gold, 2 wood, 3 torches, 2 diamonds. So I was kind of close. Just forgot like literally everything else. So let's grab all the wood and such. I could just use JEI to craft this, but I would feel proud of myself if I remember how to craft it, which I think I do. So I'm a little proud of myself here. There we go. We've got the mega torch. Let's go place it down near that villager house because it's kind of, you know, it's not great. Don't want the poor villagers to be getting harassed by mobs when the rest of the area does not have mob spawns. But the ducks are enjoying their time. You know, Subaru's chilling. Subaru's child's chilling. Will they get a new member? That's not what I meant to do. They do. This is Subaru's second child, so that means I should probably just name the other one that's already an adult into Subaru's child for sure this time. I don't even know if I have enough name tags for this, but I'm gonna name it. Actually, I do have a name for Subaru's first child. I don't have a name for the second one, but I can name it this because it makes sense with the reference I'm going with. And honestly, if you don't understand this reference, this might be the most stupid name I could give a duck. But honestly, in reference, it doesn't even make sense completely because it's not a duck. And the only way the reference works is because it's Subaru's child. But yeah, so we got Subaru. And now we have Kanade. Wowzers. I guess they're both females now. Yeah, that's a girl's name, isn't it? I don't know. Maybe I won't give this one an actual duck name. I kind of want to name it Larry. I don't know why. It just strikes me as a Larry. Anyways, let me not get distracted. Let's see. Is this working? I don't think it is. Hello? Okay, hold on. Hold on a second. Apparently it's on and it's working. So let's break this out here. Okay, hold on. Let me get the water. Hold on. Let me not get the water quite yet. And then let me place the dirt on top. Just cuz. And then the pylon. Does this work? Hello? Oh wait. 9x9. On? Am I stupid? Hold on a second. I feel stupid. I feel very stupid. Okay. Let me try this now. Automodium. Then harvester. And then like that. I don't think it's supposed to go like that. Give me a second. This is not supposed to... That's not supposed to happen. At least I'm almost certain that's not supposed to happen. So, let me, I'll check back with you when I figure this out. Oh, wait a second. Oh my god, wait, I think it's supposed to be like this. Oh my god. I might be the stupidest person on this planet, but I think I just figured it out. So maybe I'm not as stupid as I thought. Maybe this works now? Now I have to wait for it to mature again. But it's okay, right? Somewhat okay. Pretty sure I just have to wait for the uraninite to grow. But whilst that is growing and I'm confirming whether or not it works, I also should get a void upgrade for this chest so it can like pick everything up, you know, when it drops it, or not void, magnet, and then maybe like a void upgrade so it doesn't overflow. Or an ender chest. Ender chest could work too. Can those get void upgrades? I have no clue actually. What a great question, me. But whilst this grows, or whilst this is about to grow, I guess I could speak on... Actually, I don't know what I want to speak about. There's not much to speak about besides this game. And with regards to that, next video might be... I don't know, actually. Usually I have an idea of what I want to do next video, but today, not really. My brain's kind of empty, if you couldn't tell. Oh, actually, I could make another villager house, which I swear will not take me 24 minutes to make this time. because the last time I tried to make a villager house, I made that, dude. It's literally the tiniest house ever. It took me 24 minutes. Just because I kept going back and forth, flip-flopping between what I wanted. And the end result isn't even completely finished because it doesn't even have a real roof. But I could do that. I also could expand on this, but I don't really want to do the same thing back to back. I kind of wanted to... It's not working, by the way. But I kind of wanted to expand on it. So I could do that. I could not. I'm going to go check what's wrong with this and why it's not working the way I think it's supposed to work. Okay, so I'm back. I might have a theory as to why this is not working, but this might work. I think it's because I'm using a Supremium thingamabob without a Supremium hoe, and maybe the mod is really finicky about what hoe I use on what farmland. So I'm going to quickly place the growth accelerator under this Inferium one to see if it actually works like that or not. So that's going to be it, but that should grow quickly. I mean, I just gave you some crazy acceleration. Please work. There's no way it's going to take this long. Seriously? Why is it not growing any faster? But I looked at a video for this. So there's also a thing called the time torch. Don't know how to make this, but it looked really cool in video. Don't really know what it does either, but I'm sure it does something good. Okay, there is no time torch apparently. This is Alamods 9. Where's the time torch? This is not a thing? Okay, so time torch is for the skyblock version of this mod pack. Amazing. Oh, I could play that actually. That sounds like a lot of fun. But no time torch. But there was also the lily pads, which I do not have. These are very cool, and I've used them before, I think. I just need the fertilizer essence, which I can actually just craft. No problem. And then lily pads I don't have, unfortunately. I think I could find some in the swamp. But for now, there's no access to them. I don't know what I'm going to do. Also, in video, apparently, it's supposed to go how I had it earlier. So let me replace it, I guess. It's supposed to go like so. Hold on a second. Let me get the water first and then do this. It's not placing. There we go. Then I waterlog it, so it's like that. Then it's like this. Place inventory above pylon. Inventory. What'd that mean? Like that? Now I can't click the pylon. Please let me click the pylon. Please let me click the pylon. Okay, let me just break it. Place inventory. What does that mean? Place inventory above pylon. Huh? What is it talking about? Seriously. It was just working. It was just working. I swear it was just working. What the hell? Dude. What did I just do? Did I break the whole thing? Hold on. Let me place it off on the side here. What on earth did I do? Did I break? I think I broke something. Just like that. And just that's not what I meant to do. Just like this. And then, yo, I think I broke it. Oh my God, what did I just do? Place inventory above pylon. What does that mean? Here's my inventory. Place inventory above Bro, I'm gonna read it as many times as I want. It's not gonna ever make any sense. Hold on. Does it mean a chest? I swear I put a chest earlier and it still didn't work. Place inventory above pylon. Place inventory above pylon. Stop saying that. I did. I swear I did. Okay, there we go. Hoe required. The hoe is there. What am I doing? Seriously, what am I doing? What is happening? Okay, let's do that. And then access the pylon. I don't know. Oh, it's working now. Okay, so it was just bugging the hell out. But it is supposed to be like this, apparently. And this is up to 57%. So actually, I'll be back once this is grown. And if this works, I'll find an Andy. I'll end the video off. And I'll probably look for some lily pads off camera. And then maybe make another one of these patches off camera as well. Probably make some more Supremium. And then I'll do quite a bit of things for this mod off camera. Probably make another, like I literally just said that. I don't know. I'm going to say it again. Make another farm, this little patch. Maybe even, I might even make like the actual YouTube farm I saw, which had like some elevation and stuff. And it had a time torch, which I will not be using because it's not in the regular version of this mod pack, which is the one I'm playing. But I might build that technically on camera and then just put like a time lapse of me building it, which is probably going to be really short, and it'll be in the next video, which I still don't know what I'm going to do. Actually, there's a lot of things I could do. I did say I could build the other house, but that would be pretty short, hopefully. Yeah, I don't know what else I could do besides that. Oh, you know what? I do want to set up a mining quarry in the mining dimension, so I should explore how to do that. And I think I've taken a peek at it. It seems really complicated, or at least kind of in depth, so that might be a while, and I might have to split it up into 2 different videos for once. I don't like doing that. Oh, wait, check on that. It's mature and it's not working. Why? Okay, so let me check over here in mystical agriculture. How do I make a hoe? I'm just gonna make one of these because maybe that's the issue. I need two and this seems like cancer. Prosperity ingot. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly make these and I'll cut back to when I have the hoe. All right, I've got the hoe. Time to see if it's a hoe issue and I can't just like use whatever hoe I want. I literally cannot touch this fucking pylon. Please just let me access the pylon. Right there. Okay. Let's switch it out. Off, on. And it's not working. What are you doing? Maybe I'm on bad chunk. I'm literally just looking at every solution possible. That's not what I meant to do. Look at how ugly this game looks without shaders. Okay, so claim chunks. Let me claim these. These are all mine. Yes, claim and force load. Now works. I'm gonna have to wait for it to grow again. Ain't no way. This one's closest though. Oh my god, it works. Wait, did I put that in there? I must be tweaking, bro. Does it? Oh my, wait. Hold on. There's one way I can test if this works. I have to place seeds inside of it. Let me make some inferium seeds. I think at least. I think if you place seeds inside, then it'll automatically place those seeds because the pylon is smart like that. It's smarter than me at least. So let's have a look. Grab some wheat seeds, which are right here. One stack is more than enough, but I grabbed more just because why not? 8 is what I get from one stack of wheat seeds. Let's go place these in the chest and see if it plants them. Okay, so that's there. Oh my god. Yo, this is crazy. Oh my goodness gracious. Boon of the earth. What'd that mean? I don't know, but I'm gonna go get it. By the way, I'm probably just gonna work this intro or outro really quickly because I'm gonna call this the end of the video. I know it's kind of weird. It's not really like successful because the pylon's questionable right now. I don't even know if it works properly, but it seems to maybe work, possibly work. I'm not entirely sure here. Like I'm seriously so unsure about this pylon that I don't know. I might just like finick with it off camera because it's got everything it needs. At least I think it has everything it needs. Like the pylon is working, you know, double the hoe. Oh wait, I think the seeds are supposed to go in there, right? No. And this is also not an indestructible pylon, I'm pretty sure. So it should be getting damaged, but it's not. Or not pylon, but hoe. I actually have no idea. I'm gonna work with this off camera. This should work. Like the setup is completely fine. It's just not working for no good reason. So I'm gonna finick with it and you'll see me when it's fixed next video. But for this one, I'm gonna end it here because this should not have taken this long and I'm blaming, I don't even know who to blame or what to blame. It's just not working for whatever reason. Like I've looked everywhere. Like this is how it's supposed to go. This is it. This is the right setup. Maybe this isn't supposed to be here, but still everything else should be working. It's 9x9. It's set to 9x9. I'm not even sure. Wait, is it 9x9? Let me make sure it's 9x9. Yeah, it's 9x9. 4 on each side makes 9x9. But yeah, I mean, that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching as always. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. It was a bit of a weird one, as most of these are. But I mean, the point of these is that I'm just playing the game. This is quite literally my live reaction. This is me just playing the game and reacting to my farm not working. This is exactly what would happen if I wasn't playing on camera. I would be complaining exactly like this. I would be searching on the internet and like 3 hours later I'd figure it out and it'd be all fine and dandy, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. But you won't have to see the 3 hours of me struggling and wanting to die. So yeah, I will be back next video when this is for the most part fixed, or you know, most likely, hopefully, all the above fixed. And next video will probably be making the next villager house for that villager over there still trapped, and then probably looking into making a quarry for the mining dimension so I have a steady income of just like quartz and diamonds and stuff that I don't feel like mining anymore. So with that said, I have nothing else to say. Thank you for watching the video again, and I'll see you later.